Year 2019. I am this and I want to turn to this. Year 2020. I am still this, waiting to turn to this. Year 2021. 5 months passed, no words. The New Year resolution is still unfinished. Scene 2. I listen to a boring song in the morning. I don't even like it, but that song is still stuck in my mind whole day long. No clue why. Until and unless I listen the entire song that won't go out of my mind. Scene 3. You start watching a web series, very interesting characters, but it's too late in the night and tomorrow you have office. You feel I'll finish one episode and sleep. The next time you watch your clock, it's 3 a.m. in the morning and you finished all the episodes of the series. Do you find anything related in all these scenarios? Toastmaster of the day and my fellow Toastmasters. This is called the Zeigarnik effect. In the year 1920, a famous Russian psychologist came up with this phenomenon that human brain remembers any unfinished task much well than any finished task. The human brain occupies a lot of space of the unfinished memories and unfinished tasks. So if there is any task which is remaining, like I said, uh, the web series which you might be watching, or maybe some resolutions which were unresolved or unfinished, so that still stick in your mind. So this was a phenomenon which the Russian scientist called Bluma Zygarnik and found, which is kept on her name. And it happened so that a simple incident, that when she went to a restaurant and she was observing the waiter bringing all the order, even if it is a complex order of multiple dishes, to each of the table in exactly the same manner of what they ordered. And that waiter remembered all the orders and the customers until and unless he delivered that order. She was very amazed by this behavior of that waiter, that how a cognitive bias can work on a person so smoothly, and he is flawless in his job. She left the restaurant, but after 20 minutes, she discovered that her scarf is still in the hotel and she went back to the restaurant. But this time she decided to ask the same waiter about this, that I was here and could you please give me my scarf which you might have found where I was sitting. And to her surprise, the waiter did not remember her. That was very shocking for her. This is the same person who was flawlessly delivering all the orders to each of the different tables, but now when I ask him, he is not even able to remember that I came just 20 minutes back. This lifted her curiosity to research on this topic. What does the human brain have in it, and why it remembers, or what goes behind the unfinished tasks? It took like 7 years of research, and herself and her team did many experiments. One of the experiments was conducted on a batch of 32 participants, which had 20 questions in it. And they had, like, as a preparatory part, they had decided that 10 questions, uh, they will give the people chance to attempt, but they will pull off the paper just when they have finished some task, but some task is left. And 10 questions, they will allow them to complete it. All the 20 questions are of the same complexity, no less, no high. After the survey, when they asked, after the test, when they asked these participants, can you recall any of the 20 questions and write a list? It was discovered that the questions which were left halfway and they pulled the paper that okay, now your time is up, people were able to recollect those 20 those questions more than the task that they could finish. Have we not observed this in our examinations or in our speeches also? Oh, that point I wanted to tell, that was unfinished. That question I wanted to attempt, but time was less. Something unfinished stays in mind. But why so much stress, or why do we even want to know about a phenomenon which is about an unfinished part of your memory? Well, as the research went on until date, also people are researching and exploring the Zeigarnik effect. Many aspects of our day-to-day life are related to this Zeigarnik effect, and knowing that we can utilize this effect well in our day-to-day life to be productive. While Zeigarnik effect is about unfinished tasks, it is also utilized by psychologists or psychiatrists, or even I would say any motivational intention to lift the self-esteem of certain of anybody, to motivate that person to finish that unfinished task. If I have to give an example, I would say I have myself realized after knowing this topic that there were certain Zeigarnik effects, little Zeigarnik effects that I had in my life, and only cure to overcome this cognitive load is to at least touch base those things, finish off that task, and move ahead. So it is very important that you identify the Zeigarnik effect in your life. I was always passionate about being a rock star holding a guitar in hand, but I couldn't do it when I was studying. I decided to do it when I started working. And when I did that, that load was suddenly gone. Many movies have used this. Remember the TV series Alif Laila? The main character, used this task as to be continued, and that was her survival tactics. So that was very beautifully utilized. That anything unfinished is also a motivation to push yourself further. With that, I would say, how do we implement the Zeigarnik effect is by motivating our own self and touch basing that incomplete task and just finishing it off and moving ahead. Over to you, Toastmaster.